We are now going to go to an aquarium and see a sculpture made of trash. It's about a 30-minute drive to the aquarium. We're chilling for a little bit. It's like fish scales because it's the aquarium. Smart, smart. The planet's balance depends on forests and oceans. Protecting them is saving ourselves. The destruction of tropical forests for harvesting and extraction of raw materials leads to the loss of an irreplaceable wealth. Inquire and choose products whose raw material is obtained in a sustainable way. Takashi Amano was a nature photographer who traveled to forests all over the world, capturing the harmony of untouched landscapes. He has become an international expert in freshwater aquariums through his planted aquarium creations, known as nature aquariums. His exceptional art recreates nature, mixing Japanese gardening techniques with the concept of waisoi, which honors the interplay between beauty, simplicity, and imperfection. Takashi Amano believed that paying careful attention to nature can help us better understand the world and learn to preserve it. So we came out of those elevators and then went that way. So we saw like the beginning parts of his work. I love how the construction, like when they're building stuff, they tie the theme into the tiles or into the cobblestone. It's really cool. Fish. Huh?
Want to be a penguin? Oh, let's see what
You want to be a penguin? I know you love penguins.
Do you know why?
No.
Because they always well dressed.
Let's go look at the penguins. This habitat represents the North Atlantic coastal areas, from the cold northern reaches of the British Isles to the volcanic Azores Islands. Here live seabirds of the owl-cid family, such as razorbills, common murres, and Atlantic puffins. These birds spend most of the time at sea, where they feed on fish, crustaceans, mollusks, and plankton. Ashore, they inhabit the rocky shores of the coast. Most alcid species live at sea most of the year, coming to land only to breed. Couples can last a lifetime, but only a pair during the breeding season. They lay a single egg, which is hatched by both male and female, and during the incubation period, parents search for food more than 300 kilometers away from the colony. Each year, more than 8 million tons of plastic end up in the ocean. Many seabirds confuse plastic with food, eating it and eventually dying. These birds here are the Atlantic puffins, and these are actually my favorite because I think they look the cutest. In this exhibit, which illustrates the coastal areas of the Georgia and Falkland Islands, you will find one species of penguins, common in sub-Antarctic regions. Penguins may inhabit extremely cold locations due to their impermeable feathers and isolating layer of fat. Their very rigid fin-like wings, which flap up to 200 beats per minute, allow them to swim at 40 kilometers per hour. Overall, there are 18 species of penguins, all living exclusively in the southern hemisphere. 10 are threatened. Commercial fishing, pollution, and global warming are responsible for the death of thousands of penguins every year. If you are curious, because I know I was the first time I saw it, the little plastic tag on each penguin's feathers is a form of identity, so that is how the staff can identify the penguin and match it with their name.
Oh, that's the family tree.
Each penguin couple return to the same location every year to mate and build a nest. Their eggs, 1 or 2, are hatched for 40 days, after which a single chick is born. Both parents share chores while raising the offspring. One stays with the offspring while the other one goes out to sea to collect food. Penguins are ferocious animals. In the wild, their diet includes fish, squid, shrimp, and krill. With their strong beaks, spiny tongues, and powerful jaws, they are very efficient at capturing their prey. At the Oceanarium, penguins are hand-fed by an aquarist twice a day, which recognizes each animal of the group. Their diet includes capulin, sprat, and herring. These fishes are supplemented with vitamins. These penguins here at the Oceanarium eat more during the summer than in the winter. In average, the group eats 16 kilograms of food daily.
No, the oysters. No, I don't know if they're real, but if they're not, that's what they intend you think.
Oh, I'm sure they're real. Why would they put fake ones?
Yeah, and they're homemade.
Is that a turtle? What is that?
This habitat recreates a coralline beach of the Seychelles in the Indian Ocean. Here, you may observe 2 of the most biodiverse ecosystems on planet Earth, the rainforest and the coral reef. The lush vegetation includes several species of palm trees. Formed 500 million years ago, coral reefs are populated by a great diversity of fish and invertebrates. The fishes in this aquarium are very well adapted to life on the bottom. Many of them have perfectly camouflaged flattened bodies, which allow them to remain half buried and safe in the sand. With both eyes on the upper side of their head, flatfishes can watch closely to the movements of potential prey. As soon as prey venture comes close enough, flatfishes are able to execute a quick and efficient attack. The body of this invertebrate consists of 90% water. The sea needle captures its prey by swiftly contracting its shallow bell and by moving its stinging tentacles. Welcome to amphibians. Instead of a barrier, the naked skin of amphibians is permeable to the environment. It is through it that they can breathe, regulate body temperature, absorb or release water, and protect themselves from diseases. This interface makes amphibians particularly sensible to any changes in the environment. They are often considered indicators of environmental health. The substances present in their skin may offer possible medical cures for a variety of human diseases.
Here, literally in the corner.
Amphibians have a special place in various cultures, cherished as a symbol of life and good luck. However, others see them as cursed animals. The diversity of colors and forms, the ecological and pharmacological importance, and the population's decline are determining for their valorization and conservation.
Danielle does this.
Yeah.
She found a cat on the road and has its skull.
Really?
Yes.
The global loss of amphibians reflects how our planet is changing. It is also a warning that only by changing our behaviors we can ensure the sustainability of the planet. Back to fish. Ooh, the pineapple fish. I really want a pina colada right now. But anyway, the pineapple fish can inhabit rocky and coral reefs up to 150 meters deep. Its scales are modified and form a bony armor. At night, it uses its luminescent organs to find small crustaceans. This interesting looking thing is called a wolf eel.
This one's chilling.
This is called a sunflower starfish. I wish the lights were brighter to capture this, how amazing this is. This tropical jellyfish is distinguished by its unmistakable pattern. The white spots on its bell are formed by microalgae. Its 8 short tentacles with stinging cells are used to capture its prey. These are so mesmerizing to watch. They are absolutely stunning. These are pretty interesting. These are called garden eels. These eels live in abundant colonies buried in the sand. During the day, they partially raise from their burrows and feed by facing into the current.
Now I'm looking at the gift shop. Found pencils for my collection. This one's probably better. Natural products. I'm getting a shirt, a postcard, and 2 pencils for my collection. Where did I look at the statue? Right next to the aquarium, which is back there.
And a picture of me the way I look with my hair.
Got it. We're getting closer. This is a nice city center. And I've reached the flags. So it should be coming up right here in the center. Whoa! This is entirely of trash. This is so cool, and I haven't even seen the front. The guy was sitting on the paw, and then I asked him to move for me to take a picture, and he makes a big deal. It's hilarious. Like there's nowhere else to sit. Look how amazing. That is incredible. Oh my god. That is garbage can. That is crazy. It's huge. Incredible.